some good news for cancer patients. The Valley Center is offering treatment like no other facility in the country, giving cancer patients new hope. It is called Phoenix CyberKnife Center, and Dr. John Kressel is joining us now to tell us why this center is so revolutionary. Thank you for being here. Dr. Kressel, you can't find anybody who's not affected by cancer, whether it be themselves, a family member, a friend. Talk to us about why this center is so needed. You said it's about dialogue with your doctors.
Well, I'm part of a group of radiation oncologists, and radiation oncology continues to evolve like every other part of medicine. And the most rapidly expanding part in radiation oncology is radiosurgery. And we saw that there was a need in the Valley for the most advanced radiosurgery techniques, and to help design and put the center together to offer it to the people in Phoenix and Arizona.
And really, we can use the word pioneer because other cancer treatment centers across the country really tapping into what you all are doing.
Well, this is the first of its kind in the nation. We've got equipment and expertise in radiosurgery that's not found anywhere else. But it is something that continues to evolve, and now our big mission is to try and inform patients and inform physicians that this is an option that should be part of discussion for pretty much anybody with a diagnosis of cancer.
And what type of cancers are we talking about?
Well, the radiosurgery has been looked at and has actually been shown to be superior to many other forms of treatment for lung cancer, liver cancer, head and neck, brain, spine. There's really almost no type of cancer that in one form or another this might be considered for.
And when you're talking about cancer treatment, we're talking days in many cases of having to go to a facility to be treated. And the entire family is affected. If you're working, you've got to take off work. You've got to travel in some cases. So what makes this treatment center so different?
Well, you're absolutely right. Best examples like for prostate cancer. Standard radiation therapy for prostate cancer is 45 treatments over 9 weeks or more every day. It's a lot of travel, a lot of time commitment. Radiosurgery is so precise and so accurate that 9 weeks of radiation therapy now can be delivered in 5 days or less. So it's very precise, very potent treatment, and that's due to the advancements that we have in techniques.
And it's scary. It's scary. It's scary for the patient. It's scary for the family. And oftentimes it's the side effects. Are there CyberKnife side effects?
As with any treatment, there certainly is. But in general, because the treatment is so precise, there's a lot more sparing of the normal tissues that are near the cancer or in the organ that the cancer might be originating from, like lung cancer. And the more normal tissue you can spare or reduce the dose, the less side effects there are. It's not zero, but in many instances it's a lot less than other treatments.
I know a lot of people, unfortunately, sometimes have to make these decisions based on their financial situations. I know this is FDA approved, but as far as insurance, is CyberKnife covered under most insurance?
Absolutely. In most instances it certainly is, and our center is very diligent in making sure we've got pre-authorization or insurance authorization. Medicare covers this for radiosurgery throughout the body. So it's something that, even though it is relatively new, because the benefits have been proven in different clinical and rigorous medical testing, is being paid for.
And you know, it's interesting because you said you're one of a kind, sort of a pioneer in this type of treatment. Do you see more facilities like this popping up across the country, or are folks really traveling to Phoenix to take part?
We've treated, we've treated people from around the world at our center. There are more CyberKnife and more radiosurgery centers that are being developed and in place because, as I mentioned earlier, it's the most rapidly expanding part of radiation oncology.
Well, you're so insightful, Dr. Kressel. We appreciate you being here. And Phoenix CyberKnife Radiation and Oncology Center joins us every first Tuesday of every month, answering your questions. And we encourage you to get online and email if you have some specific questions to info@pcroc.com. And they will be back a little later in the show to answer some viewer questions. And you can also find them at 4611 East Shea Boulevard, right here in Phoenix. The number is 602-441-3845. You can also go online, phoenixcyberknifecenter.com. Dr. Kressel, thank you.
Thank you.